guys, what's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Today I am joined by Sweep back on the channel covering what else? A Sparky deck. Sweep, what's up, my man? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Ash. Thanks for having me on again. And yeah, this is the new meta Sparky deck that is really good against P.E.K.K.A and stuff like that. It's been blooming, and since Barbell got that devastating nerf, it's you don't really see it in many decks now.
Yeah, and no surprise, there is the Goblin Cage inside this deck. If people don't have Goblin Cage leveled up, what would they sub in for that card?
If you were to sub in Goblin Cage, you'd probably run a Lumberjack or just another tank card like that.
Okay, cool.
Just to add more pressure or defense to a push.
Maybe mini P.E.K.K.A or something, whatever. Okay, cool. And this deck is a very heavy deck. We talked about this a little bit off air too. So you kind of warned me. You're like, okay, man. Well, the thing is technically you might not want to be making any plays if there's a stalemate at the beginning in single elixir time. Correct?
Yeah, the deck is 4.4, so you don't really want to cycle any of your cards because every card has its purpose, and if you mess up your cycle in the beginning, it's really hard to bounce back.
Okay, well, we'll take that into consideration as we watch the gameplay. Want to go ahead and hop in? You're inside of GC right now, so
yes, sir.
Sweet, man. If you were going to make this a ladder deck, if you were going to, tweak it more for ladder, would you just keep it the same, or would you maybe sub in Giant for Goblin Giant, or is that a pivotal part of the deck?
Goblin Giant's pretty pivotal with Sparky. The only kind of, we mentioned this last video we did together, that kind of the only decks that Giant works with Sparky is bait decks. And he plays Goblin Giant, so I'm just going to Sparky to it because by the time it dies, it's going to cross the bridge, and that makes my Sparky essentially worth 2 elixir.
Got you. Cool. All right, so here we go. He's playing surprise again, Goblin Cage. So again, just kind of taking things slow here to start things out. By the way, I want to mention right off the bat, just to give people a chance to follow you on Twitch, that you are streaming Clash Royale on Twitch now. So guys, check them out. It'll be in the show notes below. And good luck stopping this from your opponent, right?
Yeah.
Well, he stops the Sparky, but your Goblin Giant's tearing into that right tower.
Interesting what deck he's running.
I was gonna say, people are really down on Valkyrie. Some people aren't, though. Like, what do you feel about Valkyrie?
Valkyrie, it's not as dominant as it once because it was pretty broken when it had that insane reach. But I feel like it's way more balanced now.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think she's useless, but there's definitely, it's noticeable, the change.
All
right, and Goblin Cage actually did a really good job. I didn't realize how effective just a simple Goblin Cage is against Royal Hogs. Really.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty much, it's still 500 damage though, but
it is
as counter push value.
Yeah, exactly. You get a few swings on that Brawler on the left tower as well, and again, you're just cycling the Sparky in the back there. Why do you cycle Sparky at that point?
I cycle the Sparky right here because I'm gonna try to build a push right here
now,
and I'm gonna do something interesting which you might not see. I'm gonna laning on wait, never mind, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Okay, you were figuring he was gonna E-Wiz immediately?
Oh, boy, since he poisoned right there.
Gotcha.
I didn't want to overcommit too much on defense because then I want to be able to stop his Royal Hogs.
You still have Dark Prince, which obviously does very well against Royal Hogs as well. And now we're in double time, so now you can really build the big push. Are you always, we talked about this last time as well, but are you always building a push with Sparky in the back as long as they don't have like Rocket or something?
Yeah.
And then Goblin Gianting at the bridge?
And right now, it's kind of weird that there's not as much Royal Giant in the meta, which I found really interesting.
Yeah, that is weird. It's like, it's just the Lumberjack and the Bar Barrel for whatever reason. That's the only changes, and now all of a sudden it's like, it's very, you still see him, but just not nearly as much as you used to.
No. So I'm laning right there to keep my Sparky alive.
Oh,
and look in the opposite lane, the Goblin Giant.
Yeah. That's
now
true.
I'm going to Sparky in this lane, and since now we're playing same lane, I feel like I have a bigger advantage.
Dude, sometimes on Sparky, sometimes she fires so quickly, and it's just like, yeah, Sparky. And then sometimes it feels like it takes an eternity, you know?
Yeah.
That being one of those times. Okay, so here you go with the Goblin Giant. You also have the Mega Minion down. He poisons. You know he's going to E-Wiz. He does. Dark Prince to avoid Royal Hog.
He might Royal Hogs here, but he doesn't, and he can't.
Yeah.
So I don't want him to get the Magic Archer connection, so I'm playing my Goblin Giant in the weird position.
Okay, cool. Important note too, because of Magic Archer, certainly If Royal Giant's taking a step back, Magic Archer's certainly taking a step forward. So here we go, another E-Wiz on top of the Sparky.
That should not come up to the tower.
Let's see if he goes in Royal Hogs. He does.
Let me just play this pretty high, so.
Nice. Bye-bye, Royal Hogs. There we go.
Bye-bye.
I was worried for a second. I always get worried like when I know he has Royal Hogs in hand, but it's so far so good. And again, are you gonna like lightning hover?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
So yeah, so
GG's,
sometimes you want to lightning the supporting troops instead of the tower because just getting that Sparky connection is a lot more damage than the lightning.
Yeah, dude, that was insane at the end there. That was very well played. I didn't even notice how much damage the Mega Minion and the Goblin Brawler did on the left tower there when I was focused on the Sparky.
Yeah.
All right.
I honestly kind of lost track too.
Yeah, just like, wow, look at that left tower. How about that? All right, cool. Hey, as you search for this next match, I noticed, and I'm not sure if you noticed this too. I'm sure you did, as somebody who's way more in tune to the Sparky meta as I am. But did you notice that Sparky kind of like she was like rolling high for a while, and then she took like a dip in usage, and now she seems to be making her way back. Like, why? Do you have any reason why she was like unpopular towards the end of the last season, and now she's kind of there again?
I really don't have an answer for that.
It's just like the ebbs and flows in the meta, I guess, right? Sometimes it just changes for some reason.
I think right now the reason why there's a lot more Sparkies is because Royal Hogs got a big kind of buff from just the P.E.K.K.A nerf and stuff like that, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, whatever that P.E.K.K.A thing is.
The rework.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, this looks like it's going to be a P.E.K.K.A matchup. So this is matchups you really want to wait till double elixir, and then you're going to start Sparky in the back.
Okay. What do you think about the Fisherman Sparky combo once Fisherman can target air? Like next month, we're assuming that will be able to happen. Do you think that will be viable?
The Fisherman is just a really difficult card.
Yeah, because like
it feels unnatural in most decks.
Yeah, because even that's what I've been saying. Like even if it can target air, I'm not sure if that's the answer. Because like it's gonna be pulling minions and bats and like all kinds of crap. It's not like it can do any splash damage. So it's not like I find it useless. But then some pros have told me that they think it's going to be like OP if it targets air. So I guess it's just really, we'll have to wait and see. It's such a unique card, even though it's not effective right now, that it's just going to be one of those things that we have to see inside the arena.
Yeah, I just like, it might have a place, but I don't think anybody found like the useful deck for it right now.
Yeah, I think the only one that I've seen, I've seen like a P.E.K.K.A balloon one. And I've seen, because it pulls like units away from the balloon, which is kind of handy. And I've seen obviously the Sparky Hunter version. So maybe like a Sparky Hunter or Fisherman deck next meta. We'll see. We'll give you a call. See what you think.
See what I can make out of it.
Yeah.
So we're in double elixir right now. I'm going to Sparky in the back now since he lumberjacked. And I'm just kind of waiting to see what he does. I really probably wanted Goblin Giant Cycle, but it's a few cards. But since he just did that, I could actually probably take his left tower because you really don't want to do that in the back.
Yeah, so you can like just
go hard right now.
Oh wow! So he's gonna go straight up for a tower trade. Very weird that he E-Wizzed way in the back too. So at least a score. Okay, gonna be a tower trade. Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
See if I can defend it.
Well played, Dark Prince. Oh yeah, Dark Prince is gonna stop this P.E.K.K.A. Oh. Famous last words, Ash. Way to go. Curse of Ash. There you go. Live, in person. Oh, man. I'm going to see that timestamp all over the comments.
All right. So I'm kind of going to be playing reactive. You could zap this and win that interaction, but plays that really bad. That's really poor. It's going to push back and have that. Wow. Still going to get a second hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You hate to see, but what happens. I'm just going to laning this because it's value.
Yep.
And
ooh, bandit.
The bandit charge and
she was
that was interesting.
Invincible. That was weird. All right, cool. Still not too bad though. I feel like you're in the driver's seat here in this matchup, and you take care of that Magic Archer. Good job, Sparky.
Sparky good. All right, I don't know why he keeps pecking the back, so I'm gonna probably do the same thing and pressure the opposite lane. Yeah, and try to go for the 3-crown right here.
Now this time you can just E-Wiz on top of Sparky, so you're gonna like Mega Minion and
No, I'm gonna keep pressuring just so he really can't.
Gotcha.
Because it's a pretty big push he has to stop.
Yep. Nice. Force an E-Wisdom on defense. Getting a ton of damage onto the King Tower. And again, just even though you didn't like take it down or anything, you still mitigated that P.E.K.K.A.
Another thing is, you don't want to play your Goblin Giant right in front of your Sparky. Just because of, well, the Goblin Giant's a bit faster.
Okay.
So I usually like to play my Goblin Giant a bit farther away from the, like behind the Sparky so it walks in front.
Okay.
It's a weird interaction, but it works.
Yeah, I noticed that you're doing that, and not just this video, but the last one too. So good tip.
Yeah.
And then you're not even messing around, lightning that.
No.
Now he's gonna have to play P.E.K.K.A. here.
Yeah.
Okay. Or not.
Really interesting deck by him too. So yeah, since he did that, I'm still gonna hit the opposite lane. You never want to play your Goblin Giant, and I'm gonna try to keep the pressure up here.
Into a P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah.
And this time he can't just drop the Ewas directly on top. Okay, but again, it's not even gonna matter. You have a nice maybe lightning here.
It's pretty juicy.
It is pretty juicy.
But I could probably just
But
defend
now-
right here and then laning the Ewas.
Okay. Because now we're running low on time here.
Yes, sir. So stuff like this will probably make it connect without even expecting it.
Wow, dude! Alright, so now we just defend and slowly cycle to lightning, I guess.
Slowly cycle the laning, yes.
Yeah. Not really a lock yet, because it's just so... Well, you got Sparky there helping out in the right, too.
And he doesn't have Battle Ram cycle, so I'm kind of free to laning and not worry about a block.
There you go. Well played,
yeah,
man! Dude,
A
that was
really
good.
big thing is utilizing your laning against the Ewiz, because players will probably not react in time, and Ewiz is their best counter. So when that's
Yeah.
out of hand, they're like, "Oh my god, I don't want to play anything to the Spark," and they usually ends up getting a hit.
Yeah, like people are really reluctant to make that 6-for-4 trade, but
Yeah.
you can see the power. I mean, that won you the game there, and it got you a couple connections. So well played.
Yeah.
All right, are you going for 12 already? Is that
Yes,
true?
sir.
Oh wow. All right, here we go.
All right, going into the last match.
All right, no editing.
Our
I
versus
like this.
IMJP.
Oh man! All right, cool. IMJP.
Very strong player. I respect this player
one
a
of the
lot.
one of the better players in the game.
Mhm.
Really made a name for himself in CRL Season 1.
Oh yeah.
Who the heck was he with in CRL Season 1? Do you know? Dignitas, yeah, Dignitas. All right, so here we go. He's playing Balloon Miner Cycle. Interesting. And he comes out. He starts,
Strong.
yeah, very aggressive against you here. He's going to connect for probably one balloon hit.
Oh. That he was. All right. But this is a deck I feel like I could just take him out in double elixir if I could survive.
Yeah.
So I have laning in hand, and I'm probably just gonna laning on
The next
defense.
push.
The next push,
Gotcha.
yeah.
All right, there we go. It's weird because another deck that's kind of like been similar to Sparky that we talked about earlier, that's kind of been in and out of the meta a bit, is the Miner Balloon deck. Like it was dominating for a while, and now it's still viable. It's still meta, but it's just not as popular as it was.
As it once was.
Yeah.
I agree with you there.
So he's. All right, so you're just gonna give him the tower there,
Yeah.
or most of the tower. He gives you the well played. You zap the bats away. Miners on the Sparky, and Sparky goes down.
Yeah.
But like
It's
you
a
said,
really strong player.
yeah, like you said, really strong player and double elixir. You're never out of it with a deck like this.
No. 4.4 just it's gonna be hard for him to stop a very big push.
Oh yeah. I guess if you're him, you just keep pressuring the entire match, right? Even a double elixir, or no?
He could probably bunker down. He's a
Gotcha.
strong player. I think he
Yeah.
knows how to defend.
Got you.
So, yeah. Let's see what happens. So, yeah. He's just, like that's like just enough pressure to like take my tower, which is smart by him.
Yep. One bat and Ice Golem gets the job done.
Alright, I'm gonna try to just laning. Oh, it didn't work. But he's getting back to another Goblin Cage.
Yeah. Goblin shit.
Maybe this last push could do it for me. We got 30
29
seconds.
seconds.
It's all or nothing now.
Yeah. It's all or nothing. Do you have time now? Because Goblin Cage will be back in hand. We'll see.
Hope so. He's messing up. He's nervous.
I am JP. I see you, brother. All right. Okay. You have lightning. Lightning's down.
We just gotta get that tower damage. Come on.
Come on. Oh, no. He's going to block the lane. 3, 2.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Woo!
All right. All right.
We're in
All
it,
right.
we're in it. All right. Our cycle's a bit weird. Cycle's a bit weird. All right. We can still defend. I'm just gonna Sparky for the muskie, and ooh, we're still in it. We're still in it, boys.
Yeah, yeah. We're in it.
All right.
We're more than in it. All right. Interesting goblin cage.
Yeah, very interesting goblin cage.
Distracting.
That might get a hit. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, didn't work out though. And there's the power of Goblin Giant over Giant.
Yeah, just hitting those spears are
Yeah.
pretty insane.
Cleaning
He's
up all that.
Messing up now. Let me just zap this, try to kill it. He was on top.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna slow down, Sparky in the back again. We have Mega Minion and Goblin Cage, which could stop pretty much any balloon push. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna place it over here and zap. And yes, sir. Alright. This is
Oh
a strong
boy,
push.
JP. All right. So now
Alright, I'm gonna lightning when I get the
lightning,
yeah.
one more elixir.
I'm gonna block, but good block.
Yep. And I should mention there's a version of this deck that's really going around with Snowball, but you've seen the power of Zap, especially in a matchup like this.
Yeah, and Zap helps a lot more versus matchups like Lava Clone.
Yeah.
So.
All right, good luck. $120 or so remaining here.
I'm gonna zap that. Just to try and well, you know, but I'm gonna laning this because Musketeer is one of his main defenses. So it's gonna end up killing that, and Sparky's gonna hit it. Oh no, it does not. Still alive though.
He needs to play something. He has to go with a minor. Sparky just destroying everything in her wake.
Oh!
Oh, and she scores a hit. That's going to be lightning time. Good luck. Well played, JP. Dude, man. All right.
It's the strength of you can still laning block it.
Yep. And,
So.
yeah.
I'm gonna be playing like I don't know. It's in lightning range. See.
Yep. Well played holding off here. Going for the left tower a little bit. Okay, there it is. Dude,
That was crazy.
Taking down JP. Shout out to JP. He's one of my favorite pros out there.
Oh, he's gonna kill it on Sierra Asia. I guarantee it. Just
Oh
watch.
yeah, man. Wait, do you know who's he playing for in Sierra Leone? I'm putting you on the who?
Kicks.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a huge pickup for them. All right, man. Hey, well, you just freaking flawlessly swept this, staying true to your name, sweep. I guess I'll play a match. You want to coach me on a ladder match here?
Oh yeah, again.
All right, cool. Actually, let me unlock my. Oh, all right, okay, I was too late. All right, Dykeman. Dude, his name is Green.
There's a few things I wanted to show in that matchup which I really couldn't show. There's certain interactions.
Yeah,
with,
you want to share the replay?
Sparky.
Oh, sure.
I'll just explain it because this will help you win a lot more games with Sparky. That the utility of Zap is you could zap a bandit and Sparky will win the interaction, and that's one of the few that could turn the game in a tide. So I was really hoping I could show it off. Ooh, this is pretty difficult.
I have to take some big damage here. Not what I wanted. Basically, only giant deck that would really kill me there is Giant Graveyard, and that's what happened. I should have started out by. Playing the Sparky, not the Goblin Cage, but we'll see if we can come back. Anyway, sorry for interrupting you there.
Oh, it's all good. That push was interrupting. So yeah, just like little zap interactions, especially for Lava Clone, having the instant ability to zap the Skarmy, and the predictive zap against skeletons versus Expo makes the matchups a lot more easier.
Should I lightning this or?
No.
Okay, just zap it or nothing.
Just leave it.
Okay.
You know. You have a pretty hard push to defend.
Yep.
You could drop that.
So he's probably gonna take my tower here, but
No, you're still gonna defend this.
okay. All right.
Can
Cool.
you drop
cool,
your
cool.
Ewes on top of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barely, but we hang on. Goblin
Hang on.
Brawler runs in front. That's nice.
Yeah.
Logs. I don't have enough elixir to drop anything here, unfortunately.
You can still drop your Goblin Giant.
Okay.
Alright. And then you have Zap ready for
Yep.
his,
Yep.
yeah. Just wait a bit. Zap. Nice. Push one of those too.
Okay. Get a little bit of damage there. So should I Sparky in the back here?
Yeah. That tower's pretty much gone, so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's okay though, I think. I don't know. Can I save Sparky? Probably not. Okay, it's not
Probably
okay.
not. But a good Goblin Giant push could take
Yeah.
this.
Alright.
Goblin Giant at the bridge right now.
Yep. So he'll have guards.
Oh, Dark Prince coming in clutch.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna zap here.
Yeah, you gotta try to take that tower.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so I should take tower here. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so Sparky
You
in the
could get
back.
Figure still in it.
He
Yeah.
could obviously giant me, but I'm just gonna Goblin Cage pull. If he does in the pocket. Okay, looks like he's not going to.
Alright.
Alright. So what should I do here? Lightning or...
You
Ewes?
should Goblin Giant in the pocket than Ewes.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, it's all good. It just
Yeah.
it gives them less poison value, so you separate your troops. But oh, that Sparky made it to the tower, and that's big. You should zap the skeletons if you can.
Yep.
Nice, 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 nice. Good to see.
Okay. This might
Oh,
be
big push from
aggressive,
the
but
front.
we'll do it.
Oh, it's all good.
I had
It
the
worked.
Ewes alive,
It worked.
so... Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! And I think if we can take anything away from that matchup, it's that the this deck is the ultimate comeback deck, I assume,
Oh yeah,
right?
Sparky, you could win in one push.
Hey, what's up with the green name? How can he do that? Do you see that? Or is it just me?
Green name? You could change your name color with like.
Is that still a thing?
Yeah, it's.
Oh,
weird.
it's because of the Royal Pass, right? Because I think
Oh.
when they introduced that, like in the client code, I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. Sweep, thank you so much for coming on the channel, man. Always a pleasure. And hey, it's an undefeated video. No one can complain about that. This is an awesome Sparky deck. So good luck with it, guys. Any shout outs, any final words, man?
Come check me out on Twitch. I'll be streaming some of the top tier Sparky gameplay.
Heck yeah, guys. This is a perfect time at the end of the video to go click on that Sweep Twitch button and follow him on Twitter as well. That way you can know when he's streaming live. Thanks again, Sweep. Appreciate it, man.
Anytime, man.
All right, guys, good luck with the deck. The deck link, as always, will be in the show notes in the description below. Thank you for watching. Huge shout out to Sweep, again, and to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner, and to Stats Royale, where you can see his player stats and information. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. I appreciate it, and as always, take care, guys.